and YouTube and Facebook and everything else that we got going on. How is everybody? Happy Monday, everyone. Happy Monday. And I know we just got back from our, what's up, Barry Jones? We just got back from our spectacular, it should be better now, spectacular Sunday special, which was really, really fun. How's it going, Joe, Allison? And I'm sorry, we didn't have Instagram on the old the Sunday special yesterday, and I didn't even realize that it was Easter. When we scheduled it a couple of weeks back, and I had no idea that it was Easter. And then when we came up and it was the week of, and everybody was like, oh, hey, yeah, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I just wasn't paying attention. I don't really pay attention. But Easter wasn't like a huge, what are those things called? Holidays? Easter wasn't like a huge holiday in our household. We just kind of did the egg stuff and then talked about Jesus resurrecting. And then I always got annoyed because people would be like, he is risen, he has risen. But then there's a bunch of technical stuff about that. So maybe I'm wrong. Anyway, we are, yes. Yeah, yesterday I laid around all day. Yeah, that's a good Sunday, though. There's nothing wrong with that. That is definitely a good Sunday. But it was beautiful. It's been a beautiful weekend, beautiful last couple of days. Last night was great, and we did the old Pop-Tart taste test. And, man, this is one thing that you don't really hear about after these types of shows because it happened after the Cheez-Its episode and it happened after the Pop-Tarts episode. That stuff messed my stomach up so bad, I had to lay down for like 2 straight hours. And Alex said that he had the same thing. So we were pretty much on the same page. All right, we'll get to the chats and then we'll keep it rolling. I hope everybody's having a good day though. Beautiful Monday. I'm loving the weather up here in Baltimore, at least. Baltimore's coming along. I have never understood two different titles for 2 different platforms. Me neither. I don't know what you're talking about. I will try to be nice tonight. That's nice. Hi, Stephanie. Wow, looks like almost 7. Hi, Laura. I see that. He may be having technical difficulties. What's up, good people? What is up, Barry Jones? How are you, brother? See, Steph already starting with the excuses. Not his fault. What are y'all? I don't even know what the hell y'all are what are y'all even talking about? Yep, got a sparrow. What up, got a sparrows? You have joined us now. Now we can get the show actually started. Now that we've got everybody here and we're ready to rock and roll. I don't know. That just felt like what I was supposed to say, but I don't think that's what you're supposed to say because it didn't feel right. It didn't feel like we were really getting ready to rock and roll. It just felt like we were just going to talk for a little while. What's up, Heather? How are you? How shit, Shy has made it into the chat as well over there on Instagram. I am doing well, Shy and Heather. I am doing great. Hi, Muscle Man. Hey, for Shelly. Is it for she? For she, what is up, for she? And I'll be able to talk to you a little bit more now because it's just one of those things. You put one title for Facebook, one title on YouTube. Oh no, that's not. No, that's the app. So whenever I put it in, I have the title of the show, and then the title is usually on YouTube and Twitch. But if you put a description into it, it'll put the description for Facebook. So I have the title and description. They're always the same on every platform, but sometimes Facebook just shows you the description. So it looks like it's different. It's not. They're not different. They have the same titles. They're just presented differently. But they always have the same titles. Yeah, I can't even keep up with that. If I was giving them all different names too, come on, Laura. I'm not on top of it like that. You got to give me that. Come on. Beastie Glow, how are you, Beastie Glow? We're just over here hanging out, catching up with everybody because we did have our Easter Sunday, and I don't know if you were able to make it to that, Heather. Did you make it to our Easter show yesterday? Looking great and awesome arrangement on the wall. Thank you, Shy. I'm working on all this stuff too, and also, where did that piece go? Hold on one sec. I'll be right back. BRB, guys. Papa Jordane will be right back. You know the deal. But I'm not pissing, so no IHTP right now. No, so I got more additions to the wall yesterday. And I know it was Easter, and it was actually a legitimate holiday. And I try not to schedule these shows on during the holidays, but he doesn't know what we were talking about. It wasn't us who said every show will be at 6 p.m. I have an exam, so can't stay. See you again. Yes, for Shelly, we'll see you again. I hope you have a great day and enjoy yourself. Hey, good luck on that exam. What's the exam for? Before you leave. No IHTP. Sorry, I missed out. I was out. That's okay, Heather. Yeah, but exactly. It's a holiday. We can't really go crazy with people on the holiday. I mean, people. That's why I was like, shit. I should have scheduled this on Saturday instead of Sunday because Sunday was Easter. So I know. But anyway, just got here. Did I miss anything? No, Daystone Wolf. We just got started, buddy. We just got started. Laura said, "I'll be nice. He doesn't seem happy with me today. I will just stop talking." What are you talking about, Laura? Daystone Wolf. I left after 20 minutes of the Easter episode. I had to do something. That's all good, man. I would assume that people would have to do something on Easter. High school subjects, math, bio. Oh, I got you. Oh, yeah. That's always fun. I was much better at biology and physics, not so good at math. Even though biology and physics have a lot of math in them, I think it was more so emotional thing for me because I hated math. I think that's what it is. But yeah, busy ass day, busy ass Monday, running around all over the place. I had a lot of plans trying to get everything organized to where I would have had the show a lot earlier. Actually, it was supposed to be much, much earlier. But life, man, you guys, you got to work. Anyway, I got more shit for the walls. And this was pretty badass to me because I loved it because Alex and I met each other in the gym, and we've obviously became good friends beyond that. And this is a weightlifting shoe and a belt, and a weightlifting belt. And I think it's badass. So now I'm trying to figure out exactly where we're going to put it. I think it's going to look pretty good right there. Because I want it to be showing because I really like the idea of having actual art of my friends who are actual artists, So that's pretty fucking badass. And then we got the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, and this one's a little bit more on a little bit more of a random thing, but it is the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man nonetheless. Good stuff. I don't know where I'm going to put this, but like I said yesterday, and we're figuring out this whole the whole studio thing. I'm definitely episode 69. Get it? 69. I get it. Daystone Wolf. Look at you, you little perv. I was good at history and bad at math. I'm very good at history. I could write. I haven't written a long time though, so maybe I can't write as well as my confidence tells me that I can, and yeah. But I think that I'm going to get rid of the blue screen over here and put just soundproof the whole thing, and then if I need to put a blue screen up, I can put the blue screen up over it, and then it'll still work just the same perfectly. But I just get tired of trying to have to get the right lighting. The lighting sucks trying to figure it out with the blue screen, and then you have a white person who's very pale. Like Jimmy and Alex, I had the hardest time getting the lighting right with them because they were so bright. They were pale, bright, lighter skin, whatever. It's harder because then I'm trying to balance the light scheme over here with over there, but then the light scheme completely changes when you have the blue screen. It's so much technical shit, and you know what I'm impressed with? All the technical shit that I've had going on here, the only mess-ups that I've had recently was sound, and sound was a little bit messed up yesterday, too. I didn't realize that until I listened back to it, and then I heard a little bit of an echo, so that's going to be another hard thing to get rid of. Yes. I'm pretty sure Alex drew it. Yeah, Alex drew it. Right. That's those pieces of art. Those are Alex made those so that we can have them for the wall. And it's going to be great. And I have some more, and that's what I was thinking too. I think I might change my location sometimes. I might record it from here, and then I'll change the wall to this wall, and then have different decorations for the wall. And maybe we can have like different gimmicks for different days where we'll talk about different things. I don't know. It's all ideas. We're just coming up with shit right now. But if you guys were wondering about the results of the Pop-Tart extravaganza that we had yesterday, I'll go over a little bit of those results before we get into the story that I wanted to cover today. And let me go back to the chat. I haven't been on the chat. I'm working out, so less texting, but listening to you guys. Awesome, Shy. I'm glad. Michigan girl, 69, LOL. I did mess up, and Laura noticed that last time, Friday. It was episode 68, but I put episode 69 on Instagram. That's where the real mess ups happen. When I put the damn thing on Instagram and it just messes up like that. I don't even know. Lilith Faith, how are you? And that's Sparrow over there on Instagram. I remember. See, you got in early before we started. We got an influx of listeners. So still hear your voice with any headphones in one ear. In one ear. Okay, tell me now, is the sound any better or is it worse? What do you guys think? Is it any better now? Better, worse? What do you think? What do you got? Better, worse? I don't know. I want to know, though. I really want to know because I just changed one thing on there. Maybe it helped. Let's see. Boom. Still hear your voice with any headphones in one. It sounds good. But I did just change it, so maybe it feels a little bit better. Is it a little bit better now? Tell me. Is it better? Okay, turn. Jeez, shut up. Shut up, Jordane. You're talking too much, man. You talk too much, bro. You talk too much. Come on. There we go. Cool. Back on it. All right, good to go. Oh, man, I didn't even put the, I don't want the Jordane up. We want the follow. That's up. And I'm also watching Medea right now. Medea is my mom's favorite. She loves Medea. She's crazy about Medea. Oh, man, I don't even have that on here? That sucks. How did this happen? What the hell? What is going on? See, I was just talking really well about how I haven't had any technical issues here recently, and then boom, here we go. More annoying as shit. That's annoying me. I don't even know what the hell I have to do to try to fix that. I'm gonna mess with it a little bit more. I'm slowly getting a hang of some of this stuff. It's a lot to get to figure out as you go, though. It's definitely a lot to figure it out as you go. Oh, what just popped up on me? Something just popped up on me. No, I think that's irrelevant. It's another thing that has nothing to do with what we're doing. All right, let's see that. YouTube, it's on 1 year, and Facebook and Instagram, the sounds are great. Not sure why. On YouTube, I wonder if that's that's messed up. And I will mess with it for a while, but I'll probably have to see if I can ever get any time on my own where I can actually just sit down and just practice on this stuff and see. Let's see, audio. Well, streaming first. Let me get the streaming audio over, make sure that's good. There we go. Just give me 1 sec, guys. Sorry. Be patient if you can. Be as patient as possible. Audio device, audio, my codec. Yep. Those I can't change any of those. That would be a bad idea. All the channels are in stereo. We don't have mono. Simple rate, yes. Output, audio output. Yep. That is all good. I got one more thing to check on over here. Give me one moment. Performance mode, disable performance mode. Yeah, that's not. I don't know. I don't know. It might be I wonder if it's a YouTube thing. Because if it works well in Facebook and Twitch and everything else, it's got to be a YouTube thing. It has to be, I would think. I don't know, though. I don't know. All right. So we had that show yesterday about old Michael Rappaport talking his good shit. It wasn't yesterday. It was last week. But Michael Rappaport talking his good shit. And he's the one, he started everything because Kevin Durant did an interview, and Michael Rappaport was kind of annoyed by the way that Kevin Durant did the interview because he felt that Kevin Durant wasn't giving that person enough attention. He wasn't actually answering the questions. He was acting like a big baby. So he posted a tweet about it, and then Kevin Durant came back and was like, "Nah, that's bullshit, man," and then started talking a lot of shit. Just as a quick update, because I don't want to go through all the tweets again, because we spent a lot of time on it last week. But you get the gist of it. Basically, that whole episode, it was us shitting on Michael Rappaport, and less so Kevin Durant. Even though Kevin Durant's the one that was saying all the offensive stuff, So when Gremlins 3 comes out, as soon as you can watch it, you will review it. Yeah. Is it going to come out? Is there going to be a Gremlins 3? Because we had that conversation yesterday. We even got into the conversation about Gremlins yesterday, talking about that on our Sunday special. And I don't know. Let's see. I don't know. I will definitely do it if it's around Daystone Wolf, but I don't know. I don't know if Gremlins 3 is going to – I don't know if that's going to happen. I haven't seen or heard anything in the news about it or anything like that, but that'll pretty badass if it is. Hopefully it is. I'm hoping, because I would love that. That would be fun. It would just, and as long as it's just like the King Kong and Godzilla movie, you're good to go. Just make it fun. You don't have to be super elaborate. I don't want it to be artsy fartsy. It's just got to be what it is, and then just keep it rolling. Keep it moving, Keep it moving. All right. So Michael Rappaport was talking mad shit. I think it's the Dew ad is a good sign. Mountain Dew, that is. Mountain Dew. Ralphie is in the chat, and Ralphie said, "Hello, guys. How's it going?" He's over there on Facebook, though, so we're losing viewers on Facebook, and we're gaining viewers on YouTube. I love it. That's how it goes, though. That's how it goes. Oh shit. There we go. Why? Where did it go? Lilith, there was a comment from you, but it had it held back for some reason. I don't know. I'm also watching Medea right now, and then you said hello, but I don't see what. Lilith didn't say anything, but why did I have to approve a comment from Lilith? There wasn't even a comment. I don't know. I don't even know. I do not even know. Oh well. That's okay, guys. We're gonna keep it rolling as we can, as much as we can. There we go. Oh no, is Facebook up? Are you guys still up on Facebook? I hope so. It looks like I literally just said everything's great, man. We haven't been having any technical issues, and now it looks like we're having all the technical issues. But if we are today, I'll clean out my computer because I know I'm running out of space right now. I've had a lot of videos editing, and it just takes up so much crazy space on my damn computer that it just makes it hard. It makes it tough. So that's just part of the game. But one of my favorite things, getting back to the subject at hand with Michael Rappaport and old KD, I was going to call him DK, KD, Kevin Durant, is it's just one of those things that you experience in life a lot, all the time pretty much. You'll get people who talk a really, really big game, but they're better talkers than they are backing it up and having that action there. I would think that Kevin Durant's way more of a go-getter, more of a doer, and Michael Rappaport is more of a talker. And that's not. And while he's talking, he is doing something that is his job. And if he's better at doing that type of a job, then that would be what he has to do. So it's not like I'm knock on him for that. But when you talk shit about somebody and then don't expect them to come back at you, and then when they do come back at you, and then you try to act like you're the victim in this situation and nobody believes that you're the victim, I don't believe you're the victim. I don't think anybody in the chats believed that Michael Rappaport was the victim. But here's what's beautiful about this, because I want to get through this real quick, because this is a funny one. This is funny to me. Maybe you guys will feel bad about it. I don't feel so bad about it. I think it's funny. It's comical to me, because I love whenever shit talkers get it thrown back into their face. So over here, good old Michael Rappaport was on this news show. And the news show had a little bit of a conversation with them. Let me see. I'm messing with the audio, too, so I spent some time trying to figure out how to get the audio, because right now my audio and the video the video lags so bad, it's a very annoying. So I have to figure that out, and then I have to figure out the audio, because right now it's very rudimentary the way that I have it set up. I have to record the audio from another microphone or into another microphone from the computer's output. And I've tried to set up the output to come into the actual computer on the stream, and it's just not working. So I don't know what else I have to do to make that work, but I'm going to have to sit down. I'm going to have to spend a day and mess with a lot of this stuff just to get it all going, because I'm all self-taught, so I never had anybody teach me any of this stuff. It takes me a little bit longer than normal because I'm not familiar with it. And the more familiar with it I get, the better we go. But it's just one of those things because it gets complicated. It gets complicated. Bernie, what is up, Bernie? Here is a quote from Chris Columbus, director of the first 2 Gremlin movies, about a Gremlins 3. I would some rights issues right now. There's probably a lot of rights issues with the Gremlins, especially after 20, 30 years of the Gremlins being out there like that. There's only been 2 movies, but people still know the Gremlins to this day, and people buy all the stuff. And like I said, I need to get the Streaker Gremlin in here eventually. The Streaker Gremlin's going to be a fun one. That's one of my favorites, was the Streaker Gremlin. We're working out some rights issues right now, so we're just trying to figure out when the best time to make the film would be. I would still do it the same way. I would do it as tangible puppets, not CGI. Yeah, I like the puppets. Definitely do as much as you can with puppets, especially nowadays with how good technology is now. You could probably make the puppets so much better. And they weren't horrible in part 2. They weren't horrible, but CGI takes me out of it. Now, I loved Godzilla versus King Kong, but it is a cartoon. It's a cartoon. CGI is a cartoon. It doesn't trick me at all. Now, I do like Godzilla's CGI over the puppet, the big giant puppet Godzilla, because the big giant puppet Godzilla, you could tell that it was just a person with the Godzilla suit on. So it is what it is. Maybe having, we had one stop motion scene in the first Gremlins, but I don't think I'd use much CGI in Gremlins 3. I would love to hear that. I would love to see that. That would be the way to go. That would be the way to go. If we could get Gremlins 3 out of it, please get us Gremlins 3 out of this. Please, come on. Get us Gremlins 3 out of this. Come on. We're begging. We're begging for Gremlins 3. I'm begging for Gremlins 3. Thank you for that comment over there on Facebook, Bernie. That was a good one. Well, Michael Rappaport and Kevin Durant had their little feud, and then Kevin Durant actually had to pay like $50,000, which isn't a lot of money for a basketball player who makes a good bit of money, a good chunk of change. But I would think that no matter how much money you have, if somebody cost you $50,000, and I know, he only cost him $50,000 because Kevin Durant sent Michael Rappaport the DMs first, which, Michael Rappaport did create the DM. He did create the whole situation because that's what Michael Rappaport does. That's what we were talking about on the last show that we had, where we had this subject, because Michael Rappaport he's a shit talker, and he's supposed to be getting people going out and getting interested in what he's saying. Kevin Durant's a basketball player. He's supposed to be working his ass off and getting it. So then whenever you get somebody who's used to blab and blab, and then you have somebody who blab and blabs, of course they blab and blab, but they back it up as well because they have to be in your face. They have to be in your face to be able to do it. So and we all figured it out together, that Michael Rappaport is the dumb one. I think anyway. We all agreed that he's the dumb one, and he was Mr. Badass sending that tweet out there like that. That tweet out there like that. Shaquille Sasser, you got that right, Shaquille Sasser. But he's shit talking. He's shit talking KD. He said some offensive stuff in a DM, in a direct message. Let's respect people's privacy a little bit. Michael Rappaport did not. If somebody wrote me and was saying, "Oh, that's fucked up, man, you motherfucker, I'm gonna fuck you up, let's go to this date, blah, 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 blah," I'd be like, whoa, man, let's figure this out. Let's have a conversation, relax. I obviously said something that offended you, and I didn't want to offend you. which that's what I would say. I don't know if he could say that because he's probably trying to offend. That's the whole scenario about the thing. So here's what's beautiful about it. Let's go on and get to this video real quick, and then I'll get back to the chats as we're rolling. But oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. All right, I think we're good. I don't know. It keeps jumping around. I keep thinking it's jumping around, damn it. I'm excited about that quote, Bernie, because that's going to be badass if we get it in. If we can get it in. I'm hoping. All right, here we go. Here goes Michael Rapaport. Now, we know what he did. He caused this whole situation. He made sure that you knew that Kevin Durant said some naughty, naughty things, and he posted it publicly. And now here he is. Now here is a week later. We're a week out from it. Now we get to hear how Michael Rapaport has been dealing with this whole situation. And I am loving it.
Comedian Michael Rapaport. Katie apologized, telling reporters, quote, "I'm sorry that people seen that language I use. That's not really what I want people to see and hear from me. But hopefully I can move past it and get back out there on the..."
Yeah, you don't blame him. That's private. It was a DM. He don't want people seeing him talk like that. He's talking shit. You ain't never talked shit before? Oh, it hurt my feelings. He's trying to hurt his feelings! He wants to hurt his feelings! He should hurt his feelings!
The floor. Well, Michael Rapaport is joining us now. And Mike, we appreciate you coming on. We do want to hear...
All right, so Michael Rapaport is the one beside the woman in the conversation, right there in the middle. And, Michael should not did that. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Shaquille. He really should not have done that. Barry Jones, I'm having deja vu. Yeah, exactly. We're recovering the thing now because I saw this video and I was like, oh yeah, I gotta cover this. And sorry guys over there on Instagram, if you guys hop onto my YouTube at Paul Jordane or Facebook Paul Jordane or Twitch Paul Jordane, you can also enjoy the visuals that come along with it because I do have a video going along, but that's mainly for what we're doing right here. So Michael Rapaport did talk. He did talk a lot of shit, and he put that tweet out. And now here he is living with the repercussions in the social repercussions that he has to get. Let's see
your side of the story. So how do you feel now that you've had time to really think about everything?
Oh, it's been.
And that guy to the far right, that Skip Bayless guy, I really don't like that guy. I've never liked that guy. I've always heard him talk, and I always thought he's a great speaker and he's great at what he does, but I just don't like him. There's something about him I just don't like. I don't know why. Something about him I don't like. But I don't normally watch like ESPN talking heads talking about, that's like I don't know. I don't normally watch it too much. If I watch my sports, I'll watch my sports, and I watch some shit to catch me up. But the talking heads arguing about, oh no, this competitor is going to be that and that and that and that, and then maybe you're going to have a right guess, maybe not though.
Been crazy.
I don't even think he's really crying. I think he's fake crying, but he's fake crying sad. He's acting like he's sad. Oh, are you really sad because you started all this shit and now all this shit's coming back at you? Oh, I feel bad. I don't. I really don't.
The last few days have been tough, have been crazy. I've gone out of the house and I get, sneers and I get finger pointing and I don't do good with sneers and snickers. And then I actually went to the dog park with.
Let me catch my breath first. This is really hard for me. Everybody else is like, how's it feel to be put on blast, bitch? Yeah, sure. He had to pay. And you cost Kevin Durant $50,000. I know they're millionaires. I know. But if you cost anybody $50,000, they're not going to be happy. Would anybody be happy? But you cost me 50 cents, I ain't going to be happy. Not happy.
Finger pointing and I don't do good with sneers and snickers. And then I actually went to the dog park with my dog. And people that usually, say hello and even play with my dog, they don't want to play.
They don't want to play with my dog. I guess everybody knows at this point what the hell he is, who the hell he is, and what he's about. And they're probably annoyed because, like, come on, man, leave people alone, dude. Leave people alone, dude. Oh, they don't even want to pet my puppy. He said they don't want to pet his puppy. I get it. Hi, not on Twitch. Hey, Daystone Wolf, what is up? Is it okay on Twitch or no? Sorry, guys, I'm getting back there now. We're catching up on there. Daystone Wolf, I back ordered a John Shy. You are doing great, Ron. Handling single hand itself is a good job. Is a great job, and you always entertain us. I do my best, Shy. It's very, you know what's weird about it? I don't talk about this, but it's very stressful because it's hard trying to make sure that you manage everything else that you have and then trying to be back here and having our regular thing, because this is what I'm very passionate about, this, and this is what I enjoy. But we also have a lot of shit that we have to do. We have a lot of shit you have to run around everywhere, especially because I don't have a real job. I don't have a job. I got to find a way to make money, guys. I got to find a way to make money. Lilith and Lilith, hey, Lilith bought a shirt last week, so helping the old Jordane, helping old Papa Jordane out. The Jordaneites have our back. I just realized you know my actual name since I ordered a shirt from you. I sure do, Lilith. I sure do. But the secret is safe with me. Barry Jones, I am having deja vu. Yep. Yeah, me too. Michael should not have did that. Shaquille, yes, Shaquille. I agree 100%. Should not have. Barry Jones, it's cool though. Skip is a dick. I agree. I definitely think that Skip is a dick. Bernie, well, that video gave me perfect time to BHTP. I'm about to IHTP myself. Shaquille, I think Kevin Durant should get his revenge. I agree, Shaquille. I think I am with you. Kevin Durant deserves a little bit. He deserves a little bit of revenge. Come on, man. Come on. That's some private shit. It's just private shit, man. It's private shit. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. But I don't think he deserved to have to pay $50,000. Why do you have to pay $50,000? Like, that sucks. I get it. He was talking shit. But he wasn't talking shit to anybody. He didn't want anybody to see that. That was nobody's business but them two. If I'm having, like, a text message, not even a DM. If I'm having a text message, you might not think it, but people... Oh, that's a candy bar. Oh, that's just the candy bar. It's just the candy bar. You're right. Leonard, it's a work. Yeah. Part of it feels like a work if he didn't have to pay that $50,000. But then again, that might just be the NBA being douchebags, or they're being woke, or they're being cancel culture, whatever. Whatever. Like, it's so funny that the corporations are joining in with the cancel culture, and then they're acting like they're revolutionists. It's like, you're a multi-billion-dollar company. How are you in the head of any type of a revolution that people would be behind? You're a multi-billion-dollar company. You're just there to make money. But yet, you're supposed to listen to the political opinions of a corporation? Nah, no thanks. I like people. I prefer people. Daystone Wolf might be on YouTube. Maybe. I agree with you, Shaquille. Thank you, Shaquille. Now, Papa Jordane's going to go to the hashtag bathroom. I have to hashtag IHTP. We'll get back and we'll finish up this video right here. We'll chit-chat a little bit more because I got a little bit more to chat with you guys about. And then after that, we will jump off here. But first, Papa Jordane's going to urinate. So make sure that you let everybody know whenever they get here if I'm gone. Guys, Papa Jordane's going to be back. You just need to let him know he's going to be peeing. And Bernie's writing a hell of a comment right now. But anyway, give me a minute. Okay. Did I miss anything? Was there anything that was missed? I wonder. And now as I'm back, we have to we have to check out Bernie's comment because Bernie always has some of the best comments while on while I'm using the restroom. And then we'll get back to our rocking and rolling. Here we go. Are you guys ready? Here he is. Bernie, this Jordane has to pee moment of personal bliss for Ron is brought to you, and it was a personal bliss this time, guys. This was a personal bliss this time. The IHTPs are usually okay. This one blew myself out of the water. Gremlins 3, The Path of Urination Domination with Ron Holy Hell Hicks playing the role of Hulk Hogan as the pissed off, jacked moviegoer that puts the gremlins in their place. I did love that. And you ruined it for me, but you didn't ruin it for me because I forgot about it, Bernie. How does that work? Which is damn near impossible at times, LOL. The new Oreo glazed donut at Krispy Kreme. Oh boy, maybe a dozen of those will be next taste test on Jordane all day. Dude, Bernie, oh my goodness. And Ozzy Osbourne going into the Hall of Fame celebrity wing. I haven't heard about that. That would be pretty cool. Was Ozzy on wrestling? I mean, I know he's done like a few appearances and stuff, but he wasn't like Pete Rose or anything else like that, you know? I have to leave. Have a good day. And 6969696. Daystone Wolf, we will see you later on. Thank you for joining us. It's always great having you in here, Daystone Wolf. And now, Shaquille Sasser. All right, man. Yes, we are back now. We're ready to rock and roll and talk a little bit more shit about Michael Rappaport being a giant baby. Here we go.
Play with my dog Wheezy, and then
my dog Wheezy.
You know, I went to my.
He said his dog's name, which is a silly name, and he's trying to keep a straight face, and it's just
with my dog,
just a word.
And people that usually, say hello and even play with my dog, they don't want to play with my dog Wheezy. And then, I went to my coffee shop, and they said,
"That's what I hear." Come back. They don't want to be around a bitch. That's okay. I don't want to be around a bitch sometimes. Sometimes it's okay to be around them because I can't say anything to this person because you can't trust them. And that's the main thing about it. That's the main thing about it. You can't trust them.
Not today, Cupcake, and it's weird. It's like, why are you calling me Cupcake? And then
why are you calling me Cupcake? I'd love to see the person that did call him Cupcake. That's random. Somebody called you Cupcake and just out there, a stranger called you Cupcake?
I went to my coffee shop and they said, not today, Cupcake, and it's weird. It's like, why are you calling me Cupcake? And then
that just seems like such horse shit. Even if I didn't like the guy, like all this shit that I'm blabbing at him, if he came into the store and bought some coffee, I wouldn't say not today. Who would say not today, Cupcake? Who would say that? And I'm sure, does he live in the town that Kevin Durant's team is on? Because isn't Kevin Durant on Brooklyn? If he's on Brooklyn, then isn't Michael Rappaport in California? I don't know. Kind of weird. In the corner of British Bulldogs at Mania 2, and also performed live on SmackDown in Baltimore in 2007 and was a guest Raw GM 2009. Yeah, but he didn't do shit. Those are all roles that you can put a bag of trash in, and the bag of trash can do it just as well as Ozzy did. He didn't do it. I mean, Raw GM 2009. I'm sure that was whenever they were having the GM stuff, and that was pretty often. But I don't, because it was him and Sharon. I do remember the 2009 episode because I remember watching it. But Hall of Fame worthy. Obviously, Ozzy's Hall of Fame worthy for anything just because you know his name, but I don't think his wrestling, I don't think those appearances were worth it. I don't think they were worth it. I really don't. But hey, whatever. That's cool. Was he talking smack to KD? Yeah, he was talking smack to KD. That's what the whole thing started from, Shaquille. That's what the whole thing started from. Because Michael Rappaport wrote a tweet saying, hey, you kind of, basically, this isn't word for word, basically, you acted like a baby towards that interviewer. And then he wrote that as a tweet. And then KD saw the tweet and then DM'd Michael Rappaport and was like, hey, bitch, talk that shit, come and meet me over here because what the fuck? You're talking shit now, so I'd love to see you come and talk that shit to my face. That's basically what he was saying, That's basically what he was saying. And And then it all escalated from there. So once KD started writing the DMs, because he went off on a tangent. He lost his shit. Sometimes you lose your shit, man. Sometimes you lose your shit. Somebody pisses you off to a certain point to where it's like, I don't care. Everybody else can be mad at me. I want to hurt this person. Whatever words I need to use to do it, I'm going to do it. And that's what he tried to do. That's what I felt like he tried to do. He tried to get him back what little bit that he could. You know? Bernie, well, most Celebrity Wing is a bit roles at best, yet still no Lopper and Ali, which is a joke. Yeah, right. Yeah, it is all a joke. But I respect. Let me turn that down. I respect LT more. I respect Mayweather more. Any of those guys, especially what was it, the Jackass guys, Steve-O and the other Chris Pontius, when they got their asses kicked by Umaga, fucking brilliant. I love it. A lot of shit on a podcast that prides themselves on a pee break. That's very true. We do have a lot of shit going on though.
I get online.
Oh no. Oh no, he got on social media and somebody's going to hurt his feelings. God forbid somebody hurt your feelings on social media. He's what are you, a fucking high schooler? You're in high school. Well, I got on my Facebook and somebody said that I'm ugly. Ah! No shit. There's somebody for everybody, brother, and somebody ain't going to like you. Oh, social media hurts my feelings. These people don't like me because you're shit talking.
They don't want to play with my dog Wheezy.
Nobody wants to play with Wheezy, first of all.
You know, I went to my coffee shop and they said, not today.
How about Boy Cat'll kill Wheezy? How about that? Not to get too violent, guys. I don't want to get kicked off YouTube.
It's weird. It's like, why are you calling me Cupcake? And then
because you're a fucking cupcake.
I get online.
Uh-oh, here it comes, guys. He's online now. He's going to get onto social media. And you know how dangerous social media is. With all that being said, and you know my opinions on social media and phones and all that other good stuff, it actually is not a really good thing. So I'm being facetious, but I'm kind of, there's some truth to it because social media is the shits.
And social media, you know,
it does fuck people's brains up, but this guy deserves it.
I know I put it out there, but you know, people online.
I know I put it out there. That's what he's saying. He knows he put it out there, so maybe you're probably going to get, you know, maybe KD's fans are going to be pissed off at you too. Maybe KD's fans are going to be like, oh, you're trying to ruin our boy. Why would you have patience with that person? I wouldn't want to be around that person anyway. I would not want to be around that person. Lilith, can I call you Cupcake? Yeah, you can call me anything, just don't call me late for dinner. That's what my grandpa used to say. And it still holds up. Bernie, man, cat, king cat, and the leash saboteurs would whoop that Cupcake's ass. Oh, yeah, they would eat him. Boy Cat would probably do the killing because, you know, the dogs are a little softer, you know, even though they're pit bulls. They're softies. Boy Cat's the way more violent and dangerous one, though. So maybe the string's a good idea, I think. Maybe the string's a good idea.
Have been so cruel and mean, and I have to say about the people on social media that I don't know, I could give a crap about the people on social media. In all honesty,
now it's a work. I could give a crap less.
Guys, the whole thing has been crazy. I never expected it to turn into what it turned into.
Turned into. I thought you were joking, man. Get rid of the sad voice.
You know,
you can still hear it in your voice. Get rid of it, man. Get rid of it, bro. You're faking, right? You're faking.
Something that I take as a learning experience.
What, to not share DMs of people who are talking shit to you after you talk shit to them? You talk shit to them. You did it. You started this shit. I mean, that's what I'm saying, you know. He should have thought about it. You really should have thought about it. You were talking shit. Shaquille, Michael should have thought about that before talking smack. Yeah. He really should have, because now it's all coming back to him. It's all coming back to him. I don't know. He's playing it off like, oh, I don't care about social media. At least he's that, But it's good. Lilith, I'm pretty violent and dangerous. Well, then you fit right in with the Jordane crew. You fit right in with the Jordaneites. You are where you belong. You are home. We are all pretty violent and dangerous, but we're sweethearts at the same time. Bernie, asshole man cat, would do the ass whooping. The leash saboteurs would trip him and unwrap him and wrap him up with the leashes, and King Cat would absolve the others of all wrongdoing with his regalness. And he would make sure that, yes, you guys are acting like barbarians and you're acting like brutes. And Man Cat usually judges people for acting like brutes, but not today. Not today. He's going to give you a pass, and you're free to act like a barbarian if you want to destroy Michael Rappaport and his puppy Wheezy. Especially his puppy Wheezy. That was the get-go from the get. That was that from the get-go. Then they would all pee on the cupcake, and it would be JHTP moment of bliss. If we could get all the dogs to pee at the same spot, and then we have Man Cat walk up and just do that cat spray. How do cats pee? Because cats spray, right? They don't actually like lift their leg up and pee. They like spray everywhere. How do they pee? I don't even know. I just remember people saying, like, you got to get that cat fixed, because if he's not, he's going to spray everywhere. And that just made me think he would point his butt towards shit and then just start spraying it, which I've never seen him do that. He's never done that, but he's mainly an outdoor cat, so that might be why as well. Lilith, I am home. Yay! Yes, you are home. Yeah, exactly. That is a cause for celebration. 100%. Because we're all here, guys. We're all in it together, and we're all here together. That's why we're here, Can I call you Cupcake? Of course. Okay. We're caught up there. We're good to go. We're all right. We're good to go then. Awesomeness.
It's something that, to be honest, I regret. I don't know Kevin Durant as a friend. I don't consider him a friend. We actually met on social media. He reached out to me because
I don't really care about the more of the in-depth backstory, because now he's going to just explain that, we've had a little bit of business before, and we kind of chatted before, and we have somewhat of a kind of a history, blah, 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 blah. Horseshit, you know the deal. But now he doesn't like him because, he talked, oh, man, Kevin Durant, you threatened me. It's Kevin Durant. How, you really think that he's going to risk his life? His lifestyle, everything that he's got, just to beat you up? Probably not. He's probably going to send you some DMs because he's pissed, especially at the moment. But I don't think so, man. I don't think so. I think that, I think that that's it for the Michael Rappaport, and I think that we're done with Michael Rappaport finally, until he finds himself talking mad shit to somebody else, and hopefully he doesn't. Hopefully he kind of, I don't know if you could say he learned his lesson or not, but I don't know. Seems like he's having a hard time. Seems like he's having a hard time. I don't think. We'll see though. We'll see. I don't think he's having a hard time. I don't think any of them are having a hard time. I don't even think. I know KD's probably more annoyed than anything because he had to pay the thing, the freaking what do you call that damn thing? When it's not a suspend. It's. Trust me, it can't be better. I have tried. I have tried. Do I look like somebody who would have Charlie Brown's teacher makes more sense than that cupcake donkey. Yeah, I agree, Bernie. 100%. 100%. Bernie, fine. What you talk about, Bernie? What you talk about? Fine. Fine what? Fine what? But I'm glad that we got through that, because I didn't think that, Michael Rappaport, he's whatever. He's just a dude. He's just out there. He's getting people talking, and it is what it is. He's good at that type of stuff. So I get what it is. I just get annoyed by that type of a personality. I get annoyed by that type of a person who just knows and feels like they can just throw out anything that they want to talk about. They want to throw it out there. And then once you get a little bit of a piece coming back at you, you don't know how to handle it. Then you got nervous because KD did start coming at you, and then you posted online so that everybody else could back you up. You need that social. You need the social authority. You need that social acceptance. You need other people to be like, yeah, KD's wrong. I can't believe he called you gay. But you called him out You called him out big time. And then KD did come out with a lot of be mad, Shaquille. I would be mad if I had to pay a lot of money for standing up for myself. Exactly. That's my point. If somebody talk mad shit, especially somebody with a little bit of clout like Michael Rappaport, because people know who he is. I knew who Michael Rappaport was before this happened. I was just aware of him. I didn't know him. I'm not a fan, but I know who he is. I'm aware that he's a guy that's out there blabbing his mouth because I know that he had some other shit talking stuff that he did before. But nah, I don't think so. You know. You asked, and then by the time I figure it out, then you're correcting me and you let me know. So it is what it is, Bernie. It's hard to keep up with sometimes. It really is, especially once I start going on a little bit of a tangent. It's hard to keep up with. Where the hell is Laura? I thought Laura was here at the beginning. Like, did she really dip out? That's bullshit. What the fuck, Laura? I hope you're still here. What the hell? What happened? I would be mad. Yep, I would be mad if I had to pay just for writing the dude back and be like, "Hey, man, shut the fuck up, fuck you." And now you got to pay a fine because he blasted you online. Even though I would put money on it that majority of the people who saw, like who are aware of that situation, they probably side with KD. Even though KD said some offensive stuff, I know it's woke season. It's woke season. People get pissed off and they get offended by easy shit. I know it's so even. I feel so cliche even just saying it because it's just so like, okay, I know, canceled. Oh, am I going to say something to get canceled? Who gives a fuck at this point? Get canceled and then figure it out. At a certain point, you can't really worry about dumb shit anyway. But if you're talking shit and expect somebody to give it back to you. If I talk shit to somebody, I want them to say something back. I want them to bring it to me. Bring it to me. Bring it on. Bring it on. It's fun. It was fun. Bernie, he paid a fine. I know. Isn't that horseshit that he had to? Exactly. All he was doing was standing up for himself, and he had to pay $50,000. That's more than a lot of people, probably more than most of the country makes in a year. He had to pay a fine. A fine. Thank you, Bernie. Jesus Christ. See, I forgot the word fine, and then you had it, and then I didn't remember what the hell you were saying fine for, and now I remember fine. You see, it came full circle, though. At least I got myself back to where we were. At least I figured it out. You asked for the term. I know, Bernie. Bernie, you know, be patient, brother. Be patient. Be patient. We're almost off here, and then I promise I'm going to go to bed, and then tomorrow will be a better day. Lilith, let's fight. Oh, I'll fight you. Don't challenge me, Lilith. I'll bring my ass down to Texas. I'll get you. Barry Jones, he easily forgets shit. Thank you, Barry. Thank you. And Bernie with the LOL. Yeah, you guys know how that happens. It is what it is. It happens. But it's good. I got Georgia this weekend. We got CCW. I'm wrestling Drew at of a straight up wrestling match. So you guys make sure that you guys come out to Continental Wrestling or WrestleAmerica. I don't remember exactly which. They own both. WrestleAmerica, probably WrestleAmerica. Oh, sorry. Hold on. Let me give some drink. Georgia. You got that right, Allison. We'll be down in Georgia this Saturday. Wrestling Drew Adler. Make sure that you guys get up on that, and we'll be rocking and rolling. It's going to be a barn burner down in Barnesville, as Bernie says. Videos that we got over there, because I got hours upon hours upon hour, hundreds of hours of entertainment on my YouTube page. Go back and check it out. That's always fun, Shaquille. I know you're new, so it's great I'm glad that you joined the chat, Shaquille. It's awesome to see you. And come on, let's go. You'll probably forget to come down here. You know what? I don't remember what we were talking about. So you're lucky. Whatever we were talking about, I forgot. So next time, Lilith. Next time. Oh, All right, good deal, man. Good deal. This is a fun episode. We got to catch up a little bit with the Michael Rappaport stuff. We had our updates, and I forgot to do the update on the Pop-Tarts, but I'll go over a little bit of the Pop-Tart stuff tomorrow on tomorrow's show. We'll see you guys tomorrow, normal time. You know, give or take a couple of minutes, sometimes a little bit before. We can do 5:30, sometimes we can do 6:30. It depends. As long as it's in that general area, I got to do what I got to do. I can only do my best, guys. We got to make money. We got to do what we got to do while we're out here. So I'm doing my best to make sure that we're here. I want to make sure that we're here. So there we go. You guys have a great night. Bernie said, King Cat forgives Ron's forgetfulness every day. And he does, because I was looking for that little shit today. And if you guys seen my stories on my socials, you would have seen Boy Cat walking away from the dogs just like, fuck this. I don't feel like dealing with the dogs. And I don't blame him, because when I'm done walking those damn dogs, I get tired of them too. It's very easy to get tired of those damn things. But anyway, guys, we're going to finish up here. Laura's Pop-Tart meme was fantastic today on your one status. That was perfect. The Pop-Tart status was perfect because I was hungry. I was hungry. The damn Pop-Tart would have been perfect. But then it would have messed up my stomach, and you guys know how that is. Anyway, guys, you all have a great night. Have a wonderful day. All those other good things. I'll see you all tomorrow. We'll be back here. Same bat time, same bat channel. That all deal. So we'll